There's like no traffic.
No, there's nothing behind me either. It's really empty. It's crazy. You got some random cars every now and then, but
Yeah, sporadic here and there.
because usually this road is like full with cars.
I'll let everybody tune in a little bit here. Just wanted to show everybody, this is something that's, I mean, I know everybody's going through this whole quarantine lockdown thing all together, but for someone like, you know, people like us who live in a big city like Las Vegas, to see like hardly no traffic,
Nine
I mean
cars.
nothing, and this
That's
is
it.
usually like packed, you know, bumper to bumper through here. It's just, it's crazy. It's like the end of the world, you know. It's what it seems like.
Oh, now we got like 3-4 cars next to
Yeah.
us. That's it. It's
So we're
usually
getting ready
crowded.
to turn up here on the strip. We haven't even been down through here yet. So you're going to see this with us to see how desolate and just, I mean, basically what it is, a desert, you know. It's just in the middle of the city and nothing, basically nothing.
Especially this area here is always packed with cars. Yeah. This is one of the crappiest spots here.
You're going to take a left
Traffic.
over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy that,
Oh,
you know,
we got the
it's
popo there.
that they've pushed this way to everything, shutting everything down. The casinos is what brings in all the money here in Vegas.
This is the most traffic because
Yeah,
it's rush
it's
hour
right
for
here.
some people.
For some people,
Yeah.
the ones who work, you know, in the food industries and stuff like that, and people just wanting to go down the strip like we are and see what the hell's going on.
And this is usually packed with cars. And people, in which you don't really see any people actually. Just
Yeah, you'd see a lot of people walking through here. If you've ever been through Vegas, you know, and especially this time of the year, you know, it's packed with tourists walking through here.
and the weather is actually unusually cold
Yeah,
this year because this is pool season right now. It's usually pretty hot around this time, and it's kind of cool.
so we're going to take a left here on Las Vegas Boulevard and show you guys all the casinos. Show you that no one's walking. I mean, we're getting a few cars now. People enjoying the strip, just driving down through here, wanting to get out like we are. You know, they've got all these cones up here too.
Yeah.
We got Metro over there. I don't know why they're over there.
This morning, one of the guys said that they had the National Guard out here on the strip early in the morning when he was on his way to work. I haven't really driven through here in the morning because I live where I work.
I'll tell you a little bit about some of the places and stuff here too while we're going down through here. Little Paranormal Voyages tour.
What you raise your voice for?
So they're doing some construction too. But just look, I mean,
Oh, wow,
there's two people walking there, and you can't come up here and park. So they've had to have been dropped off or walked up here because you can only park through the casinos, which are closed.
Yeah, look at how empty this is right here. This is usually packed right here.
This is Madame Tussauds right over here. We actually investigated there. We were one of the last groups to investigate there, and I didn't think it was going to be haunted, but that place is super haunted.
Fountains aren't even running there.
Yeah.
At the Mirage. There's nothing running at all.
And you know, I was thinking, you know, how many deaths occur here. I mean, every day here in Vegas. And you don't, I mean, obviously you're not going to hear nothing about it. You know, there's a lot of deaths that occur at these hotels, these casinos, and on the strip itself. You know, that's a lot of energy that's going to be left behind, and that has been left behind. Imagine if you came up here right now, you know, like once it gets dark and there's a little bit less traffic, you know, from all these people wanting to come out here and look at the strip.
This is not even lit.
Right now at this point would be you know, later on would be great to come out here and try to communicate, you know. That just crossed my mind, you know, you would be able to actually probably see something a lot better without all the tourists walking around.
Even the lights, look at the Cosmopolitan, they're off. You know, the little blue strips of light, and even the hotel rooms, they're not even lit up like they usually are. And that's not lit up right there at the link, that graphic-y looking thing. It's just...
So, yeah, it's crazy. Caesars.
We got some people walking around.
Yep, a few stragglers there walking around. I mean, they've got everything closed off. You can't go into any of the casinos. This is the famous Flamingo.
It's not even lit up either.
Yeah. A lot of these lights are not going. This is really known to be haunted. I mean, all these casinos, you know, hotels are haunted. Like I said, you know.
They've got history.
Bally's over here. Right here, this is the old MGM Grand right here. It caught fire in 1980 and it killed 85 people. I think it was like 78 people that were staying there, and I think 7 other employees that had passed away in the fire. One of the biggest disasters that had happened here. Yeah. This is usually
Famous
packed
fountains.
full of people here at the fountains. Nothing. This is just strange. You know, to people who've never been here, this is just a regular old drive-through. But to, you know, us that live here and see how packed this always is, and just to see basically no one hardly out is just, it's crazy. Majority of the lights are all turned off the buildings. Like the Cosmo here, it usually has like blue lights all down the building flashing, and
nothing.
They've got their little, you know, screens on, but that's it.
Yeah.
And this right here, right to the left, I think it was 2016 when that girl, she had ran up on the sidewalk here, which is why we have all the barriers up now. If you can see all those barriers. She ran up on the sidewalk with her car and intentionally ran over 30 people, killing one person.
Because she dragged her. Mm-hmm.
It was fortunate that it was only one unfortunate accident, but I mean that was crazy. I remember that was in December 2000. No, that was 2015.
Yeah, she did that with her child in the car.
Yeah, with her child in the car. Drove up right here and ran over 30-some people. Killed one lady right there. A lot of crazy things have happened here on the Strip. Actually, I had a dream right here one night that there was a shooting right over here. And that morning I woke up, I looked at the news, and someone had shot at police officers, I believe it was, right over there. This is crazy. Like nobody. A couple people. This right here, this intersection right here, right there is where Tupac, his car laid to rest after he was shot. And they drove up here. That's where he was taken away.
So weird to see everything so
no
empty.
traffic really here at all.
Yeah.
New York. It's usually packed.
Target is right there. That's the new Target.
It's usually packed through here. They've got police set up too at like every other corner, every other block.
Everything is shut down for sure.
So yeah, we just wanted to, we decided to drive down through here. We wanted to see how empty it was ourselves. So I decided to do a live video.
Right here, right?
Yeah, take a left up here. Do a live video and show you guys as well how empty it is. Like nobody's walking. A few people here and there. Hello, George and Cody and Stacy. There's a few
hi guys.
people on there. There's the Mandalay Bay. That's where we had that shooting, 2017. Right in those windows. That was a sad day.
It's a cloudy day too. Well, it looks cloudy.
Well, yeah, it's cloudy.
I mean, I'm wondering if it's gonna rain tonight or not.
The Tropicana.
Treat for us.
Some famous mob history there too. MGM.
This is empty.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I hate the traffic here on this road for sure. It's empty now. I'm loving it.
Well, that's it. I don't want to bore you guys anymore. We just wanted to show you how empty the strip is. So yeah, that's it.
Bye guys.
Thanks.